In a small African village nestled between rolling green hills, there lived a young man named Kwame. He was known for his hard work, but also for his constant complaints. No matter how much effort he put into farming, he always believed misfortune followed him. "This land is cursed," he would often grumble. "No matter how hard I work, nothing good ever happens to me." His neighbor, an elderly man named Baba Osei, had watched Kwame struggle for years. Unlike Kwame, Baba Osei believed in the power of positive thoughts. He had seen how the mind could shape a person's reality. One evening, as Kwame sat outside his hut, staring at his dry crops with frustration, Baba Osei approached him. "Kwame," he said with a smile, "I have something for you." He handed Kwame a small, smooth stone. It shimmered slightly in the evening light. "What is this?" Kwame asked, turning the stone in his hands. "This is the stone of positivity," Baba Osei explained. "It has a powerful secret. Whoever carries it must only speak positive words and think positive thoughts. If you do, you will see changes in your life." Kwame scoffed. "How can a stone change my life?" Baba Osei chuckled. "It's not the stone, my son. It is your mind. Try it for 7 days. Whenever a negative thought comes, touch the stone and replace it with a positive one." Reluctantly, Kwame agreed. The next morning, as he went to his farm, he caught himself thinking, "My crops will fail again." But then he touched the stone and said, "My crops will grow strong." At first it felt strange, but he kept at it. When the sun was scorching, instead of saying, "This heat will ruin everything," he touched the stone and said, "The sun gives my plants the energy they need to grow." By the third day, Kwame noticed something surprising. He felt lighter. His work seemed easier. He started whistling as he tilled the land. His neighbors, who were used to his complaints, were shocked to see him smiling. On the 5th day, rain came. Kwame danced in the rain, laughing. "The heavens are blessing my farm," he exclaimed. By the end of the 7th day, something even more astonishing happened. He saw tiny green shoots sprouting from the soil. His farm was coming to life. Baba Osei visited him and found him beaming with joy. "The stone worked," Kwame cried. Baba Osei chuckled. "Tell me, Kwame, was it truly the stone?" Kwame thought for a moment. He realized that the only thing that had changed was his thoughts. He had always had the ability to see the good, but he had chosen to focus on the bad. The power was never in the stone. It was in him all along. From that day forward, Kwame continued to practice positive thinking. His farm flourished, and he became known as the happiest man in the village. He shared his lesson with others, helping them see the power within their own minds. And so the village prospered, all because one man discovered that the greatest tool for success was not his hands but his thoughts.